on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hipp, and the Oklahoma City starting five. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Aaron Wiggins out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. And for the Hawks, Risache out there with a Kongwu. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. Dort outside. A Kongwu, a screen on Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Dort out to Simons. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. With the new year approaching, so is the trade deadline, Grant.
Yeah, it's sooner than you'd think, too, VA. Some teams will have a new look in the new year. And, of course, that's just the business of basketball, as they say.
Ayton, a screen on Dort. To the paint. Tipped. Simons with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dort outside. There's a screen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. With some arc. Dort against Williams. The three from Risache. Hits a three-pointer.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Daniels left side. Back to Simons. To the middle. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams passes to Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Zachary Risache. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Wiggins drops them both. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. SGA against Simons. Pass to a Kongwu. Back to Simons. Clock at 4. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Simons missing. Thunder trail by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Ayton, the screen on Daniels. Wallace misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Pass to Wallace from behind the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, SGA creates so many shots by doing exactly that. Get to the restricted area and then kick it out to 3.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the evening. Thunder trail by 4. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Risache. Outside, Williams. Double team on SGA. Williams looking around. Back to SGA. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Simons passes to a Kongwu. Back to Simons. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Williams. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Pass to Simons. Now Daniels. It's Dort on the wing. Fires from deep. Solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Rizachet with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Picked up by Okongwu. Simons passes to Okongwu. Pulls it in from the elbow. Count that one.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
To the inside. Here's Okongwu. And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Okongwu against Aiden. Pass to SGA from the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
And he jams it home with authority.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Thunder trail by 3. Wiggins outside. Back to SGA. The kick out to Wiggins. No good on the 3. The Hawks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Wallace outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Simons. Tight defense on him. It's tipped. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on SGA. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Wallace with it. Now guarded by Simons. They double him with Simons. Simons with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Now Daniels. Dort outside. Back to Daniels. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Clock at 6. Outside Sharp. From 15 feet away. Here's Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Richards with a screen. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
The Hawks making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Inside. The jump hook. Here's Price. still without a bucket. There's a screen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Arenas passes to Caruso. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Left side, Risache. Inside, and stolen by Caruso. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams from long range, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Williams. Over Risache. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in Atlanta. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Nick Richards, Mitchell out there with Shaden Sharp. Then it's Risache, and it's Price in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Risache. Here's the pick. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Bol, he's checked in for Risache. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Topic for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Good. Mitchell's got his second basket. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Pass to Bol. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. Price pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Bol, screen on Caruso. To the inside. And finished off by Bol.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, "I'm going to attack."
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. SGA's checked in. Here's Caruso. He's scoreless. Out to the right wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ball, the screen on Caruso. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key. Here's Bol. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Takes a step back. Topic for 3. He buries it from 3. Topic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Mitchell. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside Sharp. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Thunder with a lead. SGA with it. He's currently averaging 26 points a game, a consistent threat. Williams against Dort. Williams misses.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Daniels passes to Simons. And here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Back to Simons. Fires the 3. And Atlanta misses again. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And the shot goes in. Topic has got 5 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
They set the screen. Here's Daniels. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Now here's Simons, tightly guarded. It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pass to Rizachet. Bol down low. He's covered by Ayton. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Now Williams. 9 points in the game. Now here's Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. That's short off the rim.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Back to Rizachet from deep. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Risachet's shot is pretty refined and ready for quick attacks like this.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Ayton with a screen. 6 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Daniels. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Right side, Risache. It's stolen by SGA. Wallace, right side. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Hits the jump hook. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Atlanta making some changes. Miles Bridges checked in for Risache. Sharp comes in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for Simons. And both free throws good for Daniels. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Caruso misses.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Pass to Mitchell. Okongwu, a screen on Caruso. The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Wiggins with a screen on Okongwu. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's good. 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Now here's Wallace. Guarded by Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Sharp. Wallace, the pass to Ayton. And here's Caruso outside. Unable to get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Atlanta on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
They have played like they wanted, fighting for every missed shot. You love to see that passion, man.
Yeah, you can sense the urgency in their game. And guys, let's turn our attention. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. SGA and Wallace with the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Aaron Wiggins, and it's Williams in at the 3. SGA against Mitchell. Down low. Here's Sharp. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Sharp's got his first points of the game. Thunder trail by 6. Wallace outside. And here's SGA outside. The rebound by Atlanta.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Richards. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Atlanta leading by 4. Mitchell, the pass to Sharp. Now Bridges. It's Sharp on the wing. Watch by Wallace. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you love to see that screen and roll executed to perfection. Nice job by Bridges to cut into open space.
Wiggins outside. Outside SGA. Pass to Ayton. Shot's good. SGA making the play. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
You talk about high-quality shot. A paint touch to a kick-out. This is the modern NBA.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
SGA passes to Wallace. And here's Wiggins. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you guys.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Sharp, he's checked in for Mitchell. Both shots good from the strike. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Sharp. He's covered closely. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Daniels has got 9 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Daniels. SGA double. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Wallace. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Wallace has got 7 points for the quarter.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
It's Sharp with the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Dort against Williams. Pass to Aiden. Lots of room. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Okongwu, a screen on Wiggins. Rizachet, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
All alone on the break for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
SGA looking around. Inside, here's Ayton. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Sharp, picked up by Okongwu. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the inside. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Sharp. Oh, wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Williams in the post. Dort defending. Wallace's shot is good.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Thunder making a switch here. And so Simons will bring it up for the Hawks. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Pass to Topic, uncovered. Atlanta with a rebound. Bulls got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Hawks leading. Here's Simons. Hook it off the crossover. Simons got 4 points in the quarter.
With the ball on a string, Simons has great short area quickness.
SGA against Dort. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Simons, right side. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Bull. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
I think my favorite thing about Jalen Williams is just how much you can tell his love for the game. It's on display nightly. He puts in the work, and he gets the results.
On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Caruso. Caruso against Simons. Down low. Here's Richards. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's Williams. High post. Ball on him. For the lead. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Price. 1:27 left in the third. Simons against Williams. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Williams misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Simons against Caruso. The three. He can't hit that time. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's 13 points for Jalen Williams.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Simons against Caruso. Stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Over Bowl. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams against Simons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bowl. Good on the short little jump shot. Bowles got 6.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Atlanta on top, leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Anthony Simons, Bowl out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Price in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Bowl. And it's Sharp in for Dort. Here's Okongwu. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 3. Here's Topic to tie it up. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds now. Simons against Caruso. Simons passes to Sharp. Here's Price. Back to Sharp. Some solid defense from Williams. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. From deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Here's Simons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Hayes is checked in for Atlanta. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. SGA's checked in. And so Simons nails both of them.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simons' progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
No good from 11 feet. The Hawks lead by 5. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Here's Price. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Williams' shot is good.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Big-time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Simons. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Topic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Topic to take the lead. Drops in the 3. And the Thunder lead by 2. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Simons outside. Screen by Bridges. Shot to stop the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Now here's Simons. He's closely guarded. And the basket by Bridges.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Topic for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. It's a completely new group for the Hawks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Williams passes to Wallace. Not going to go that time. Reza Shea with some nice D. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Dort. Floats one. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Here's Mitchell.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Richards is checked in for the Hawks. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Shot from 12, and too long on the shot. And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. They lead by 1. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Aaron Wiggins, second, third team foul.
Free throw good, Daniels. Thunder trail by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Risache's future in this league.
Now here's Wallace. Risache covering. Back to Wallace. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Yes, sir! The crossover and the score!
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, covered by Daniels. Ayton fires. 19-footer is good.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Second, team sport. Two shots.
And he drops the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Bowles checked in. And so he hits both.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
SGA against Daniels. SGA, 19-footer is good.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
SGA against Mitchell. Dort, left side. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Bull down low. Blocked by Wallace.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now Wiggins. To tie it up. Bull with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 3. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against SGA. Here's Daniels. And there's the screen. Rebounded by Ayton. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Team's fifth. AJ Mitchell. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bowl, and it's Sharp in for Dort. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Double team on SGA. It's stolen by Okongwu, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
From deep. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it doesn't go. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke,